all Black Americans are bad, but the ones that came to my place have been nothing but problem.
Hey beautiful people, how you are doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome back to my channel. So this Jamaican owned, would I say Jamaican estate or property owner in Jamaica called out the Black American community and said that she does not want to serve the Black Americans anymore in her property. Apparently this woman has like a cottage where she rents out to tourists that comes to Jamaica, and she called out the Black American community saying that they were very disrespectful to her property. I know that. Anyway guys, hear what she has to say.
African people stay here, I have Jamaican people stay here, I have white people stay here, I have Spanish people stay here, and I have Black Americans stay here. I'm not saying not all Black Americans are bad, but the ones that came to my place have been nothing but problem. Only two good ones came here, all of them. Fight late at night, not with me, with each other. They're disrespectful, they're entitled, they're unappreciative. And it is that way because America has spoiled them and give them so much free shit where they think they could come to Jamaica and get the same free shit out here and be nasty about it. I'm not saying all of you are like that, but because of that, I'm not risking my health and my happiness for people. No short-term stay. No short-term stay. It's not going to happen here. I'd rather eat salt and banana and let goats and cows live into my houses than I have people come here and stress me. I will not hate my business because of customers. A lot of business people are miserable because of some kind of customer. Not this place. I don't want my place is drama-free.
And after she posted this video, she went on because a lot of people were giving her backlash on the comment section and all that. And she went on to address some of those comments. And this is what she had to say.
I posted a video today and I'm getting so much bad comments about this video. You guys wanna attack me. I get it. Some people message me, I need to apologize. I get it. So here I am. I'm not sorry. Not sorry. I could post that video 100 times. I will post it. You can't bully somebody into what you want them to say. You can't bully somebody. It's freedom of speech. I could say how I feel. I'm entitled to my free speech. There's so much people right now can't speak how they feel because people bully them, so people shut them up and don't say nothing. Not this girl. You want to unfollow me, block me? Go ahead. I don't care. That's the main reason I post that video. I post that video because the ones that are lashing out at my video, you're the one I don't want here. I post that video to weed out the bad seeds. So you watch that video, and when you comment and you're not coming here, thank you. I don't want to hear. The people that are offended by my video, thank you for don't want to come here. My peace is more important than your freaking opinion, okay? Have peace. Peace and quiet. I don't need your money that much that I need to stress myself out, okay? This is not about drama. This is my business, my peace of mind, and I'm expressing what I don't want here. And I tell her what tip. Let me tell you exactly what tip the pop today. There's a lady stay here 4 months ago. Yes, a Black American girl here 4 months ago. She eat my food for a week. I take care of her, take her down to her fall, treat her really good. After 4 months ago, she requests to get a refund back, a fully refund. This girl tried to jump out of a moving car to kill herself. The driver have to like hold her back. She started beating herself and they're like, stop, I'm ugly, I'm fat, I hate myself. This is what I put up with here. Yes, nobody else have driven me this crazy than the Black Americans that come to me. Not all of them. My best friend actually is Black American, my best friend. But the Black Americans that choose to book a ticket and come here to Jamaica, to my place, have driven me crazy. I'm not going to say random people, because not random people. This is something that's cultural that need to fix. And every time somebody says something about you all, you want to get up and like attack them instead of sitting there like, you know what? She probably have a point. She probably have a point. No, just attack me. Don't regret it. No apologies coming from over here.
Please go ahead and share your thought down in the comment section. Do you think this woman is wrong doing this? Do you think that why would she just single-handedly pick Black Americans out of it?
Okay, original Black Americans, go click on this lady's post to see her ignorance about her being racist and prejudiced against original Black Americans. And again, this is for those who are off code, which this lady clearly is. This is not for those that are on code. So because it seems like racists only understand ignorance when it's mirrored back to them for their own country, I'm about to do it. So she claims that everybody's great at her business except for like 2 Black Americans. So she makes this whole post about how she doesn't want to rent to original Black Americans anymore because they were the worst ones in her place. So I'm going to speak about my experiences with Jamaicans that I can say, because I remember going to Jamaica, and when I got off the plane, there was at least 30 or 40 Jamaicans that were begging me for money. So it seems like Jamaicans do like free, because she said that we are so used to free in America, and she referred to Section 8 and food stamps in college, which if I'm a taxpayer, why should I be upset that college is free? My college wasn't free. Furthermore, when I went to the local place that I stayed up in Jamaica, it was owned by Jamaicans. I was trying to be supportive. They were so money hungry, and we stopped for gas, and they wanted me to pay for their gas. It was ridiculous. Furthermore, my first experiences with Jamaicans when I was growing up, which technically I didn't have a problem with, but since y'all want to make racist posts and you don't understand why we're upset, is they were all drug dealers. And I'm not exaggerating. They were all drug dealers. They sat down and watched Shottas with me, Shottas, which is a movie in Jamaica. The first time I got jumped for being light-skinned with long hair in America was by the Jamaica posse. So I'm not saying all, but most Jamaicans that I've had experiences with were just violent drug dealers, or they were very violent and they were always begging me for money. But there was a few that weren't like that. You see how that feels? So furthermore, I saw her place, and I'm gonna let you know, boo. You know what? What you really should have said is Black Americans are too bougie to stay in this. Because I'm the type of person, I saw your place, I might stay there because I'm kind of a conscious person. I like natural. But all the Black Americans I know, the original Black Americans I know with money and who are traveling to Jamaica, they're not staying there. You basically have an outhouse where you have your toilet. It's like a 1-room place that is not really nice. Now, I understand what you're trying to say. It's beautiful, Jamaica. You want to get with nature. I would do that. But I'm telling you right now, 99% of the people I know, if they come to that place and you didn't show them that they had an outhouse, they are snapping on you because they want nice.
All Black Americans are bad, but the ones that came to my place have been nothing.
You can't get mad at her for speaking the truth. Now, if you've been in business for yourself or you've done business, you understand that not all customers are good customers. Not all money is good money. A lot of customers are not worth the headache. They're not worth the hassle. And a lot of times it's usually the ones on the lower income side. They come with less money and they demand more. A lot of your people with money, most easy, lucky go, chill people, here's my money, let's move along, right? And again, pattern recognition. I said this before, right? So if she's recognizing a pattern with Black Americans that are coming there and acting a certain way, giving her headaches, making her business not enjoyable, right? She will then recognize that pattern and want to rent out less to them. You can get mad at her, right? But you can't tell her that she's wrong because you didn't have the experience. So as a result of us acting like that, right? Now we have less opportunities to go do things that we can enjoy. Is this gonna make a big difference in most people's lives? Absolutely not. But if this starts to escalate on a bigger scale, it definitely could.
African people stay here, have Jamaican people stay here.
I'm gonna sum this up real quick because me personally, the video was pretty unnecessary. Or if she wanted to talk about her experience, she should have talked about everybody in totality. She shouldn't have used Black people as a way to convey her message of negativity and how she wanted to weed people out that did for them not to come to her establishment. And what do we get for free? I'm trying to figure that out.
I say not all Black Americans are bad, but the ones that came to my place.
One thing society hates is a woman who not only has clear, firm boundaries, but who has the audacity to enforce them. Now, you may have seen this now viral video going around on social media. It has made the news in certain places about this Jamaican woman who hosts an Airbnb both for long and short-term stay, where she's declaring in her video that she no longer wishes to have African Americans as short-term visitors because she's had some seriously negative experiences with them, whether it be their behaviors with ruining her property or just an overall attitude of entitlement. Now, in her video, she quite clearly states that she's not making a sweeping judgment at all Black Americans. She's just saying when it comes to her business, her experiences, they have not been positive. And most importantly, rather than spend the time to try to figure it out, work it out, or give others of the same demographic a chance, she would rather be stress-free. She would rather conduct her business with people who she can be pretty much sure will not make her stressed. She is being dragged for filth on Twitter and elsewhere about the fact that this is reverse racism. She's creating a divide in the diaspora. She is ignorant, she's rude, she's not hospitable, etc. Now, I have my own thoughts on this modern day idea of hospitability, which is nothing more than a spin-off from slavery. That's a whole nother video, but more to the point. At the end of the day, she is a business owner and she's free to book and vet the persons who is coming into her home. She lives on part of the property. So for all intents and purposes, this business is being run from her home, and she has every right to impose the boundaries that she feels is necessary to keep her skin glowing, to keep her life stress-free, to keep her atmosphere in a way that reflects who she is and what her goals are. But people don't like that. People scream every day, oh, maintain your boundaries, because, women love buzzwords. It's easy to say, keep your boundaries in check, and boundaries are good for mental health. But when you actually do it, when you meet someone who actually stands on their square and says, come what may, I don't care about the money, I don't care about the backlash, this is who I am, this is how I expect you to operate in my space. And
all Black Americans are bad, but the ones that came to my place have been not.
Specifically, very specifically, in detail, what did they do? Because you're not just about to come make a vague video saying every Black American that came was just a bad tenant, but you don't got no specifics. So what did they do, ma'am? What did they do? That's all I want to know. You saying they was arguing not with you, but with themselves. That sounds like they were just drinking and doing something like playing spades or something. That sounds like that's all that they was just partying. You didn't say they did had any property damage. So what are they doing? They go and they turn up and they make a little mess, but that's expected because you're a renter. So you should expect to clean up a little bit of, like, what specifically happened that made you.
So let me know down in the comment section, do you think the Black Americans are one of the most difficult people to have in your service or in your business than any other Black nation or what I say nation? Let us know down in the comment section. For me personally, like, I don't understand why she would just say, oh, just Black Americans, because there are actually some Africans in America that literally claim Black American, that they act everything just because obviously they've raised there. They were probably second generation immigrants in America, and you can't even tell them from actually Black Americans. So for her to think that, oh, it's just Black Americans, for me, I'm just like, really, sis, did you really do your research? It's a business, and if she choose not to welcome the Black Americans will take their money somewhere else. So for me, like, does it really do anything? She won't serve the Black American community. It's their money, they're paying for a service, so they would just definitely take their money somewhere else. It's that simple. Like I always say, go where you are wanted. If you don't want the Black Americans, they'll go somewhere else. Anyway, guys, let me know your thought about this story down in the comment section. Please go ahead and share your thoughts down in the comment section. Love to read from you, but please do it respectfully. Please give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can push up my content, and that will be you supporting your girl. please share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have conversations. So go ahead and share your thought and share this video. Okay, with that all said, guys, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces.